Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. Alright, now, I need solutions. Because this hallway takes 20 seconds to walk down. And that is like incredibly too slow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got a little click happy there, didn't you? No, you did the same thing again. So what happens if we do a very rough and tumble gravity elevator? A gravity elevator. Alright, you lost me. What's a gravity elevator? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Alright. First of all, we need to get in gravity. Now, this is not a good gravity elevator. This is a quick and dirty one. Alright. So let's come down here. The essence, I have 2 gravity blocks. Now, a good one will have stuff that catches you and all that jazz, but we're not looking for good, we're looking for fast. I have oriented this gravity block so it drops me, so now this wall is the floor. Now when I orient this way, the floor is the floor again. So if I want to get down the hall fast, I've oriented this one so the floor is that wall. So now I fall toward that wall because it's the floor now. Just turn around and boop. Now the floor is the floor again. This is a quick and dirty version of the gravity elevator. A real gravity elevator also has all types of cool logic and stuff that'll catch you and reorient you properly and all that jazz. But for right now, I want just this quick and dirty gravity elevator. Actually, you know what? That might be a good project, because I said I wanted this hallway for navigation, or navigation basically, for transportation. What happens if I make like a gravity tube? Ooh, alright. I've been struck by inspiration. Let's pull this light out. And let's pull that out. And let's restore that to what it used to be. Because, yeah, it's kind of dangerous being able to fly through the ceiling. So let's make this like a proper gravity elevator now that I'm thinking about it. White light. This is for the hallways. And let's restore you with a white light. Alright. There we go. Now, I would like basically a tube. So let's start by making us a new template. Alright. Maybe like a pneumatic tube for people. Let's be lazy about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are you making a pneumatic tube? It's just a minor and you aren't going that far. No, I know, it's not about the tube, it's about the blueprint. Getting this to work and then using it elsewhere. Now this is going to have to be a corner piece or an entry piece. So we're going to have to design this. Design this, then add it in. You know what? I would like to have a modular unit. Basically, the miner's done. It has all the stuff we need as RP stuff. It has the system-y stuff. So we're gonna save this as a BM9. I think we're up to 9. And we are going to abandon this ship to the whatever you abandon ships to. Scan. This looks like a lovely place for an experimental station. Yep, nothing here. Alright. So now let's build a pneumatic system for human transportation. Alright. But which we will use in the miner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 2, 5. Alright, there we go. I have a base operation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright. Now where do I go from here? That's an excellent question. Well, first of all, let's make a tube type deal. How do I want this? Well, we're gonna copy this framework we have and paste it over here. See, something cheap to build. How about this? And no. This. Wait a minute, no. I have a lot of wait a minute no's. I'd like a texture that does, that repeats this way. But my problem is, when you rotate it, will it do right? One, we're gonna rotate it. We're gonna rotate it. We're gonna rotate it. We're gonna rotate it. I think that's all the rotation you can get. Sometimes when you rotate textures, they go off. Alright, so far that's not too bad. Alright. Now, can I get the rotation so I get this cool texture on... No, I can't get the cool texture on every side, which I think is sad. Get the horrible... Oh yeah, let's get one of these fake textures. Don't want any hard edges that you can get caught on. Could have done... Yeah, I know I could have done lots of things. It's my life story. You could have. I know. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, let's do a girder here. No. Copy selection. What do you mean no? You just pop down 4 girders. Not that easy. Because I don't want to fiddle with the textures being wrong. I want the textures to be right. And then we're going to do, what's a good pneumatic lift color? White, maybe? White lights? Yeah, we're going to go with white lights for right now. Copy selection. Go boop. And like that. Gonna paste. Alright, and just to see how this is going to work as a test, we're going to make a fairly tall tube, and we're going to jump through it. Yeah, man. Alright. That's probably tall enough. And we need a gravity block. Make sure the gravity block is facing not up. And jump. Or not down. Anyway. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. Now, moving pretty fast, so it doesn't need to be like super detailed. Alright, I think that works fine as a pneumatic tube. Feel like I'm at the bank. Anyway. So that is going to be a just fine addition. Although I can make improvements. For example, I can remove, replace, pick with camera. We can also do like this and make that taller. That was a remove, replace. Oh, replace with active block. Duh. There we go. What have you done? I just made it a bunch cheaper. Like a bunch cheaper. I want to keep the dark gray in here, because now I don't have to make as much black paint. So let's copy selection. We're going to call this a P-tube. That doesn't sound right. Save is a 2P tube. For pneumatic tube. Actually, that should not be a 2, that should be a 5, because it's the 5x5x5 system. Alright, so this is a standard pneumatic tube. For travel, we will put this across the top, except I would like a, like an entry point type deal. So let's set that up, and I can turn them sideways. Alright, so we're going to put that there, right there. We're just going to make us a nice sideways tube, because going up and down is going to be fine. Ooh, we're going to need landings too, aren't we? I have not thought this through entirely. Landing, because generally you're going to be going one direction and need to turn. So a corner piece. This is what this is for. This is all for experimentation. Now, dropping up and down is going to be easy for going down because you don't have to do anything. But for going up, they'll have to spit you out somehow. What are the directions we can go? We can go up and down. We can go left and right. So you're going to have to devise an up and down ejection and entry system, and a left and right ejection and entry system. So maybe like a corner piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. That when you hit a button or something, it like vacuums you up. Clear that. There you go. Thinking about it, I'm thinking. So if you stand. In fact, let's our experiment, and we're gonna do this one first because reasons. Oh, well, because it's directly relative, directly related to my current project. We're gonna rip the top off of this. Yeah. Alright. Cool, a hologrammy thing. Build preview or whatever you're called. So we'll need some sort of control here that will wire into the control here. So a button. Alright, this is what I want it to do. I want it to have a small button, or a big button, or some sort of crazy logic device, some sort of logic input. You press the button, and this machine picks you up and flings you properly. So how am I going to do that? That is the grand question. So I'm going to need a corner piece and a control block. There we go. I'm working it out. So I want a corner piece here. Then I want a control block. That's sort of like I do with my elevator controls. So let's... and the control block doesn't necessarily have to be part of the machine. Although it has to be part of the machine. It doesn't have to be necessarily connected to anything physically. So it doesn't have to be adjacent because I can use the cheaty wireless logic. So all these control blocks could be elsewhere. But I want a control block instead of just having loose logic. So how am I going to do this? It's because they're going to have to send and receive. Huh. Well, we will have to worry about that here in a little bit. Alright, well, I'm going to think about that in between episodes. So, I've been JW608, this has been StarMade, and I'll dig you cats later.